TESHUAH. I'm gonna do the track just like this life. You only got one take. And before that one take is up, you better repent for your mistakes. Repent for all your mistakes. But meaning, don't just let it be the word you say. You say, don't let it be the word you say. Got the meaning. What's the meaning of faith? That means you haven't seen it, but you believe it anyways. The Lord could come down today, show everybody in the world that he ain't fake. But if he did that, then what happened to faith? Everybody would lose all faith, never have faith, never search for it. The fact is, there's a war that we're not even exploring in our minds that it is real, cause it's like sci-fi to the human eye. Humans be like genocide, like a pest needs some pesticide to put the pesticide, cause in the end we all die. But where you gonna go? Well, you decide while you're here, going to pay for whatever choice you choose. So the Lord paid the debt for you, but the Lord is gonna come back to collect and is coming soon. And you know, I'm just here, just a tool that the Lord can use, and I'm thankful to be the tool. I don't care what tool I am, I could be the tool that fixes you. But you don't even think you're broken, that's the problem. You don't even acknowledge it or accept it. You have no acceptance in denial. You deny it, cause you can't get through life if you let your mind know that these are real things and it's real pain that the brains with it. And you know that there's nobody else that I know like me that can spit it, that can drop it. But it's the Holy Spirit talking in the things that I got locked in my noggin. What's the problem is this flow that I got too hot? Is it nothing the way all the thoughts that you had brought to this video, which you wouldn't the Lord put your ear? So if you're watching it, then this was meant for you. The Lord don't make mistakes, you know. If you think that he does, then you better check your faith. You know that the Lord's patient and he sits there and waits while you don't do not one thing. You let the day go. The days go by, day after day, week after week. Better repent before it is too late. But don't just do it cause you think that you might die tomorrow. And do it cause you want to be saved and you want to thank the Lord for what he did. Sending down his only kid and then thank his only kid that he decided to go through with it. Instead of calling angels down, he could have did that and wiped the whole world out. But then all of us would die in the sin that we're living in, world of sin. Everybody in this world is sinning. There isn't one perfect man that is living. There was one that existed. His name was Jesus Christ, that he uplifted himself and descended back to heaven after the resurrection, after he rose from the grave in 3 days. Listen to the words I say, mean it when you pray. I hope you pray today. I hope you get away from the clutches of the enemy, cause he's got the grip and it's not easily slipped away from. The only way that you really easily get loose from it is called the Christ, cause he'll loosen you from it. So Lucifer, you get back down, find a crack in the ground, slither in between it. I don't even care how you get there. Fly through that portal in the air, like you send your demons to do all the dirty work for you, like they're your hit man. Probably got Hitler in hand, that probably is your main man. But guess what? Jesus is the Son of God, and you know that I got his spirit living inside. So you know that I never die, even when my flesh dies. I just moved to a different residence, my permanent residence that the Lord had went up to fix for every single one of his kids that's gonna live with him in the end. We're in the end, talking about the day that comes back. And that'd be